Check it out. If you're facing a criminal case, right, you're going to court because you got arrested and charged with a criminal case and you're fighting it. And you're out on bail, which means you're not in jail. You're out on bail fighting the case, which means you're living your life and you got to come into court every so often. If you're out on bail, also called bond, either or, you can't afford to get in any trouble. It is a violation just to get arrested. So often people are fighting one case, and while they're out on bond on one case, they pick up another case. And when that happens is, more than likely, the judge, because you're going to get brought back into the same court, now you got two cases, the judge is going to revoke your first case. And so let's say your bond was $10,000. You paid it. You paid 10% of $10,000 to a bondsman to get out. So you paid $1,000, right? Then you pick up another case, which comes a whole new bond. Let's say that bond is $20,000. Now you paid $2,000, which is 10% of $20,000 to a bail bondsman to get out. But that original case, the judge is probably going to revoke that bond and double it, or maybe raise it to a different number. The judge might raise it from $10,000 to $40,000. So you paid a bond on the first case, but because you got arrested on the second case, going back to that first case, that bond got revoked. And you had to pay another bond just to get out on the first case. That has nothing to do with the second case, right? You're just paying bonds all over the place. It's a violation just to get arrested. And not just to get arrested. A lot of times you're going to have to take random UAs and piss tests. You're going to have curfews potentially. They're going to say who you can't go by. And all these are while the cases are pending. You haven't been found guilty yet at all. So understand, while you're on bond, you can't afford to get in any trouble. Like things that happen to you, things that occur to you, life events that piss you off, you can't afford to react like somebody else who's not fighting a criminal case, because it could affect your life. I'm dealing with cases, multiple cases like that right now, where a client has one case, while they're on bond, they pick up another case. So now they're paying two bonds now. And the original bond got revoked and doubled. Bonds all over the place. You got to walk the straight and narrow. It's not easy, right? You know, it's not always easy. But while you're on bond, you got to be even extra careful than you were before. It's very important.